What up, world? Of course, it's your boy Alvin Peoples, aka Mr. People's Choice himself. I'm here with a special guest. This is my cousin, Sakeem King. You can go ahead and give yourself a small introduction. Before you do all that, let me get you to clap. The respect you deserve, my brother. How you doing? Welcome to episode 20.
What's up, cuz? I'm doing great, man. I appreciate you with this interview, man. It's a great opportunity. Like you just said, yeah, my name is Shakeem King. That's Sakeemking. How y'all doing? I'm a 24-year-old sax player, and I make jazz fusion music. I do features with hip hop artists, and I make my love, my passion, my craft, my financial stability.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So let's bring it all the way back before we get into your jazz career. What was it like, growing up? Excuse me, being a young Shakeem.
Me and young Sakeem had to learn the hard way, had to grow up quickly, learning how to take care of your family, learning how to be there when your mama need help. Just being able to be an access to my family was me growing up. Didn't really know all my family growing up, sadly, because my mom had her own personal issues going on with my father. But in spite of all that, young Shakeem became a great man. I think so.
Definitely, man. Yeah, and to touch on that for my peeps that don't know, yeah, like me and Shakeem, we actually just met last year for the first time, like ever. They didn't even know we were cousins or anything like that, man.
Right.
But things like that happen sometimes with family, but it don't even matter about the past. It matters, you've been, solid since, the time I met him to even now. And I'm super proud of him. We about to dive into, your career and stuff. So like, what was it like playing, the sax? Like what got you into that? Like, how did that all start?
Well, it started with a wish and a passion. I wanted to be something different growing up. I always wanted to be something. But I didn't know what I wanted to be. So I started with football.
Okay.
Being one of my main things. Like, I'm going to be the greatest football player. But music always had a passion for me. Even as a young kid, around 2 or 3, I started playing drums, banging on pots and pans. I always had music in me, but I always thought sports was my thing because I always been a bigger dude, a taller dude, a stronger dude.
Mm-hmm.
So I got injured one time during homecoming season, and my friends was just like, "Oh, I bet you can't play saxophone. Oh, you always pick on us saying we don't do nothing. Oh my God, it's so easy. Come play." So I was like, "Bet, give me 2 weeks, I'll be able to play better than you." Like, I was just that confident. It's that easy, right? Well, then one of my friends just gave me a tip. It was like, saxophone playing really ain't too far off of making love, man. And I was just like, huh. And kind of sort of click it. Next thing you know, I actually had a thing for it already.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't too hard for me to pick up. At the age I picked it up, it was like 11. So I've been playing saxophone for 13 years, and I'm basically self-taught, like, honestly.
Wow. That's what I was going to ask you. Was there anybody who kind of like, mentored you into saxophones or like, taught you? But you said self-taught. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm basically self-taught. Like, I have friends that inspire me, but they can't even claim they taught me much. They'll even tell you stuff like I told him maybe 1 or 2 tips, but after that, he just.
That's what's up. You say you play football. What positions did you play? Because I used to play football.
Nose tackle.
Okay.
I'm a nose tackle. I'm a center. I could have been an RB, running back, and I'm a substitute quarterback because I have an arm. And I can read the field well, but I ain't scrambling for shit.
You like pockets, that's about it.
Right. Keep it where it
All right, so to touch back on you playing the sax, the first time I remember seeing you play sax, which was crazy, like I seen you with DC Young Fly on the Instagram Live thing. So tell me how that experience was, and I know it had to be nerve-wracking because DC is a comedian, so you probably think in your head like, man, if I mess up once, he's gonna roast me forever.
You know what's crazy? Actually, that whole experience was a blessing for me because when he even started, I was so ready to play for him. Like I wasn't even going to introduce myself. I was just going to kill it from the beginning. He was like, "Slow down, nigga. Tell me who you is." I was like, "Okay, bro." And then the more I played it, I was playing Best Part. That was the song I was playing. Best Part by the Senior and her. And he didn't know at first, but then he started listening to me actually play. He was like, "Oh, I know that." And he just started dancing with it, like, "Oh, this nigga good." And he got to a point where he was
I,
like, "Stop, stop, 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 stop. We know you good. We know you good. You gotta play no more."
I love your impersonation of him. You sound just like him. And that was pretty like big for you. I know that was gonna help you out and put you out there more because that's when I first seen. I was like, oh snap! Look at Cuz he playing for DC Young Fly. Like, that's amazing.
I know it was a blessing. I appreciate him. I always appreciate you, DTO. Fly. Shout out to you for your platform and for what you do for the people out here, man.
Definitely, man. Shout out to you, DC. So, is there any other instruments that you started playing, or was it only the saxophone?
Well, see, I play a little keys, I play a little drums, I play a little bass, I play a little trumpet here and there, play a little oboe, a little bassoon here and there. I know about 23 instruments in all. Like I can actually pick up and just go at it,
Mm-hmm.
play. And people hear that they're like, "Wait, I didn't even know it was 23 instruments." I'm like, "Oh, it's way more than that." So I promise you.
Yeah. That's news to me because I don't know too much about the instrument side of like I know your basic ones that's most popular like the guitar, the drums, even flutes and clarinets and stuff. But like there's a
Right.
whole nother world out there of different instruments that people don't even know about. So that's amazing. You did you teach yourself to play those too?
Yeah, all of them, everything. I just, picked it up, learned the notes, read the books, and it was kind of sort of simple for me because I taught myself music at a young age. Actually reading notes, understanding the different treble clefs, bass clef, alto clef, master clef, understanding all the basic things about music and scales, kind of sort of made it easier for me mentally to pick up instruments and just like this is this, these this note, this is how it's supposed to sound like. Go.
That's what's up, cause like instruments to me always seem really like really hard because to me I feel like it takes a lot of concentration, a lot of like multitasking, and that's something that a lot of my peeps know that truly know me know that I'm not that good of a multitasker. So definitely, big shout out to you for doing that and then teaching yourself. Like that's amazing, man. So what's performing like? Because as playing a football player, you know, it's like we're so focused in the zone where we don't even notice the crowds or anything like that. Is playing the
Right.
sax like on stage the same way, or is it like, whew?
Well, at first, my first time ever performing in front of a live crowd was a talent show I did. I was 12, and I always been a showcase. Like I've never been the type of person to shy away from being the attention person because I'm a Leo. I give y'all that. So yes, I know how to be the life of the party. That's what we do the best. And guess what? I'm the best at it. So I always been not cocky but confident in myself as a person because football. I was a star football player. I was great. I was good. I was a bigger dude than most people, so I wasn't scared of nothing.
Mm.
So I took it the same way on the stage. Like the first time I had a little nerve, but as soon as I started playing, it was just like it's me and the saxophone. I'm in the room by myself. I don't see the people. I don't hear the crowds. I don't hear their emotions. Until afterwards, everybody's clapping their hands and like trying to talk to me, like, "Who are you?" Oh, I'm like, "Oh, I'm still good."
That's what's up. And I've seen some videos even on YouTube that you collab with a lot of rappers and R&B singers and stuff.
Yeah,
Is that something that you've been wanting to do for a while, or do you feel like getting into that field as well, like taking your sax to the next level?
yeah, definitely. I want to make this my life journey and passion, my financial freedom. This is what I want for my life. I want to do music. I really want to work with artists like Roddy Rich, Bruno
Yeah,
Mars,
definitely.
Lil Wayne, even Jasmine Sullivan, JoJo Cat, like
Mm.
whoever. I want to work with everything. I don't want to limit myself by genre. I love all music myself, so why can't I be a part of all of it? Why can't I just be that one person that did everything?
Amen, man. And it's gonna happen. We're gonna speak that into existence. You know,
Right.
I can't wait to see. I really, truthfully, when you said Roddy Rich, I was thinking like I was like that would be a freaking classic collab right there. Because
Like
I like Roddy. He's really good. So, you know,
I do too.
2020 has been crazy, you know, with the pandemic and carrying over to 2021. What has the pandemic been like for you?
Oh man, you know what? The pandemic had me sit back and become humble because before the pandemic actually peeled out, I actually had plans to start touring heavy and
Hmm.
becoming a star, and already got paid gigs for everything for the whole year actually booked out. But in turn, the pandemic happened and everything closed at one time.
Mm.
Like it wasn't even no um we might try to still do it. Everything I had planned just like no, we're not even playing with this. We're trying to be healthy. So we're sorry, but try again maybe in 2 years.
Mm. Two.
But by the grace of God, I found Instagram and started being more fluent with Instagram. And now I started Instagram beginning of 2020 and had like 100 followers. Now I'm up to almost 4,000.
Hey, congrats, man. That is what's up. It's true. I'm trying to I started my Instagram for this page like about 5 months ago. And I'm still stuck in that 100. So I know
Hey,
that could be it could be hard to build that audience, but that's amazing that you was able to, you know, start Instagram and get up there. Cause I even seen you post recently about your Twitter followers are going up as well.
yeah, definitely. You know, that's crazy. I'm not even on Twitter like that, which it's hard. You know, it's hard being an artist, balancing my artwork and social medias because I'm not in real life. I'm not no posty ass person. I'm not the type of person to tell everybody, "Look what I'm doing. I'm eating that fucking red lobsters." Like, no, that's not
You ain't
me.
clout chasing out here.
Right. I'm just out here enjoying my music. I don't care what I care about fans, but I don't at the same time. I love all my fans I have already.
Hmm.
Everybody knows that because y'all my day ones. Y'all the reason why I'm gonna make it. But
Amen.
I'm
Amen.
not thirsty to make everybody my fan. You gonna ride with me or not?
Yeah, that's so true, and that's good that you know you found an outlet through like the pandemic, and you know I'm glad that it didn't hold you back because it seemed like you know some people it motivate like me like the pandemic hit and it motivated me to really start kicking this thing off, but for some it's like they just had to accept it and just lay down and wait for the thing to be over, and it's still not over yet, you know.
Nope.
So, Shakeem, what's some of your hobbies that you like to do? Because I know it's your busy schedule. You're booked all over the place and playing here and doing that. But like, what's the things you do for your hobbies in your free time?
I'm a reader. I like anime. Like really, I'm not a people want to say nerd or not, but I'm more like an intellectual. I like chess. I like games that make me think. Um, I'm a pothead. I can say that on here,
Yeah, I
right?
mean, hey, that's the beauty of the internet, man. We could say and do whatever we want.
So I like to smoke on my free time. It helps relax me, but also make me creative. I'm a poet. I write poetry.
Oh, look
Um,
at that.
yeah. I love writing poems, man. My poetry actually put me on the map on Instagram. To be honest with you, that's why I started with poetry. Um,
So can you
because
let my peeps hear just one of your poems real quick off the dome that you remember? I
okay,
love poets.
okay. This is one of my most spoken words. She's feeling me. The way that she moving her body brings a thrill to me. And I just wanna touch her. Oh, it's killing me. Yeah. Sitting here going crazy, feeling her energy. Her energy. Oh, it's news to me. Yeah. But walk around searching for love and for eternity. And I just wanna kiss her, hold her close to me. Yeah. Baby, can you give me one chance to be your damn king? Your damn king. Let me love you like I love you every day, and knowing your love because you love me the most way. I both say because you're the best thing that ever happened to my life. Let me understand everything I sacrifice. See, I'm the king, I'm the knight. I'm gonna slay every day, every night. Everything is gonna be all right, baby girl. Because when I think about you, you're the world. See, my world swirls in the motions of our love. Like the ocean, we keep diving because you know we're gonna go on top, never gonna stay below, we stay above. Now I'm gonna keep riding like Poseidon because my love is the thing that anchors us together.
We went out a little bit. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just had a phone try to call me.
Okay. But hey, man, that was great, man. Let me give you a clap for that, man. Definitely. I like that, brother. That was nice.
Yeah,
And
I wish I could have think.
that's just a snippet, guys. Y'all gotta really follow my cousin out here because like he's out here really killing it. Oh man, I'm so proud of you, brother. That's awesome.
I love it. I love it. I love music. I love everything archery, man. Like I don't know why I'm like this, but I thank God I am.
Hey man, that's your God given talent is your music, man, and the fact that you're pursuing it. You know, like I heard something. I think DMX said this one time, or maybe Pac. You know, rest in peace, both of them. But like, you know, God gives us all a gift. You know, and if we waste it, you know, that's the curse. You know, because
Right,
people live their life thinking that they cursed and stuff, and it's like, nah, we're all blessed and we all have different, you know, paths in life that we have to go through and journeys. But the only time you're truly cursed is when you're wasting your talent away. So I'm glad that you're shining and continue to shine.
definitely, man. Like I thank God every day for waking me up and giving me the mindset that I want this.
Definitely, man. So to jump back on your hobbies, you said you was big to anime. Anime to me, I don't know if you remember, but remember back when anime was kind of like this underground type stuff where it seemed like a select few was really like into it.
Into it,
And now it seems like anime has like taken over where everybody was like either undercover anime lovers or like it's
right,
just now they just jumping on the
right.
wave. So who's your favorite like anime like show or anything like that?
You're gonna laugh at me. I don't even want to say
Nah, go
it.
ahead. It can't get no worse than no, let me stop. I don't want to offend nobody. But go ahead. Who's your favorite anime?
My favorite anime ever is Inuyasha. My second
Oh,
favorite anime is Bleach.
thank you. Thank you. People forget how man, I'm about to go off right now because
Right,
Inuyasha was the freaking goat of anime in the early
right.
2000s. I used to be like I used to watch his stuff. Him, Kagome, Shishoma's my favorite. But yeah, so all my peeps know, yeah, I used to watch that, you know, like hard and no shame in my game. But like I used to damn near miss the bus to go to school so I could sit up and watch Inuyasha because you know back I mean this was like somewhere in the early 2000s. They used to show it late, like
Only on
early.
on Adult Swim late
Yeah, don't
nights.
sweat exactly, you know. And I would watch literally I watched season 1 through season like 5, the rerun, the movies. Like I was into it. Like that was some good stuff. I'm glad that you touched
And
on
one of my favorite theme songs and out songs is Inuyasha's season one and seasons two.
it. Oh,
Oh my
season 2.
god!
Season 2 would make me want to cry. That the outro.
Right,
I, I was listening to that the other day. I was on the way. I was actually driving over to my friend's gravesite. You know, rest in peace, Jocelyn. And that song, I keep my phone on shuffle and stuff. And that song just happened to play. And I'm like, well, damn, this is the perfect time, I guess, to continue my flow of
right.
this shit. I'm like, damn. I won't attempt to try to sing it, but I mean, it's a good one. Y'all gotta like just look up Inuyasha outro song season 2. That's some sad stuff right here, but it's good though.
Yeah, it's real good. You know, I'm trying to actually make an anime song on saxophone soon. That's one of my goals. Like just an
Yo,
anime sounding song.
oh, you got to. That's gonna be dope.
Shit. The song. Speaking of different songs, I have been working on right now. One of my songs is called Foreign Tales. It's
Okay.
like a it has like an Indian Asian flair to it, kind of. You
Hmm.
want to hear some of it?
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead.
All That don't sound right. No, 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 no,
It's all good,
no.
man.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I know where it's at. I just gotta find it. Like if y'all could see how much stuff is on this computer, y'all be like, "Oh my god!"
Man, I feel you on that. I actually had to get some some more like flash drives and stuff just to put half my episodes on there because I've run out of space on my laptop and I had to get another flash. I mean, it's crazy how much stuff I got from videos, notes, promotion stuff. It's crazy.
Right. And you just be like, "Oh my god!"
For real, like, I didn't even know I had that much until one day I was recording my episode with Noah, episode 19, and like the thing popped in the corner saying memory getting low, and I was like, oh, this ain't good.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna play a different one, but it's the same thing.
Okay. Hey. This is where the love making start, huh? when that drop that, I felt that.
So that's a little bit of that. We can't get the whole thing.
Hey, hey, I'm gonna be looking out for
Exclusively
that.
for the people.
Hey, that's the first from my peeps right there. You get the exclusive drop, you know. So let's talk about this. I saw your promotion for this. Is it Athens versus Atlanta? That's gonna be happening tonight.
Yeah,
Let's speak
yeah,
about that,
definitely.
man.
So definitely tonight, April 10th, It's gonna be going down to Lithonia, Georgia. I was asked by somebody in Athens to support Athens, because I went to Clark Central. I was born at Fayetteville, North Carolina. Of course, that's why we debate.
Two six.
Fayetteville, North Carolina all day. I already know.
I'm still
But
here.
I went to school in Athens, Georgia, so Athens is like home for me, kind of, sort of. So with this, it's like a promotion to get all the artists in the surrounding areas to like meet and greet, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be some A&Rs there. So what I'm gonna do, I might be doing the cover, because I know Roddy Rich's A&Rs from Atlanta. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing the box on saxophone. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? I'm gonna rock it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be trying to tear the club up. You feel me? Only get 4 minutes. I'm not cocky, but I'm really confident in the opportunity of meeting somebody that can take my career to another level.
Definitely,
That's the
man.
whole goal. It's never to win the contest. It's really to be yourself and let people gravitate to you and you gravitate to them, because everything is vibes, bro. Like
Definitely, man.
life is a
Definitely.
vibe,
So
and people fail to realize that.
I like how you said, you got 4 minutes, but you feel confident. Like, to some people, they may be thinking in their head, "Oh my gosh, 4 minutes, is that enough time? Am I gonna hit this, hit that?" But you're just like, "Yeah, man, I got 4 minutes. I'm just gonna rock it." Like, I love that confidence, man. Like, you definitely that's gonna carry you far. Like the wave, like you said, the vibes and stuff. That's gonna carry you far, man. It's just feel like you got that confidence in yourself where you're like, "Yo, I'm gonna blow them away with this. I'm gonna make this the best 4 minutes of their life." That sound like
Right.
something. That sound like something I told my ex girlfriend before. No, I'm just playing. See, I gotta show my sense of humor sometimes.
Oh God, that's a good one. I like
It's
that one.
just, oh yeah, you can take that one. Hey, you can make that into one of your songs. You call it "Best 4 Minutes," and you just start killing it and stuff. And I'm be like this, give you a salute from over here in North Carolina. Be like, yep, yep. I helped them with that name. So, Shakeem, one thing I always love to do on the People's Choice podcast is always ask people what's their favorite quote or saying that really motivates them and gets them through either the tough times or the good times. So, like, what's your favorite motivational quote or just quote in general?
My favorite quote would always be, "Fear is in the word itself. If you fear the word fear, what you're gonna do? You're not gonna give your best shot.
Mm,
We live life one time. Why not do the best thing? Why not take something that you love and make it everything and
mm,
surround it by your life?" So I always feel like fear is in this word itself, meaning like just fear. That brings me on anything, because if I'm not scared to do it,
mhm.
what can stop me?
Yeah. Amen.
You feel me?
Amen.
That's just something I feel that should be some everybody's like mindset in life. Like that's why I like anime. Honestly, going back on why I like anime. Anime, we really watch it. Every hero is faced with adversity,
Mm-hmm.
and the villain can be having his own problems, but yet it reflects on the hero's life problems too.
Mm-hmm.
If you really take that in life, if you ain't scared to attack your villains, whoever that can be, your demons, if you want to be like that, you want to be
Mm-hmm.
spiritual, like Bleach. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot be stopped, because as long as you believe in yourself enough, you can accomplish anything. That's deep. That's real deep when you really think about it.
Really, that's real talk right there. That's definitely real talk. You know, fear is really, one of the things I always like. I actually made a post about this a year ago about fear. I said fear has two meanings, y'all. You know, either you could oh damn, I'm trying to remember how I said it, because it was pretty nice. I was like, fear has two meanings. Damn, see now my mind's going blank. I got too much on my
Oh
mind.
God.
But I don't remember the other part where it's like, basically, fear, but the other one was, face everything and rise. Like that's like how I look at fear. Face everything and rise. But I wish I could remember the other one. It was like fear has two meanings. Forget everything. Yeah, fear has two meanings. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. So you get to basically choose between the two. You know.
Right.
So that's how I
Hey,
look
I
at
like
it.
that.
Hey, here we go. Hey, throw that in that 4 minute best 4 minutes of your life song you're gonna make one day. So, Shakeem, what can your fans or my peeps now that we're crossing networking and stuff? What can they expect from you from 2021?
Oh my God, what you can't expect, what you won't expect. Sakeem King, I'm going to be releasing an album very soon entitled Storybook. The song that I really just played for y'all, Escape, um, it's called Ride My Vibe. So that respecting that, I'm about to release a song for Intel. I'm gonna release it. I'm trying to release it today, but we're running through some technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
You know how that be. The
Oh yeah.
man wants his money before you get your own money.
I know that.
um, expect things in New York City because I'm trying to make that happen. Expect things in the DMV.
Okay.
Expect traveling. In the 2021. Hopefully, we're gonna go international and travel to the UK.
Hey,
That's the goal for the end
that's
of 2021.
that's my actually one of my goals is to hopefully I can interview some people out there in the UK, trying to get more people because I'm
I
I'm
got you,
already
cuz.
somewhat global because I already got people from the Fijis, Germany, and the Philippines, but like UK, that's what I'm trying to hit next.
Cuz.
Hey,
On me, I can get the interviews for you.
I appreciate it, man, because I know the UK got some talent out there that just I love to just have my platform to
Oh
like
my
put
God.
them out there.
Like, just speaking on some people names, like, we have people like who's Quo on Instagram. She's an amazing poet. We have people like, um, oh wow, it's so many people, bro. Like, just sitting here thinking of all the people I know, just made my mind go. It's crazy. Like, that's how many people on Instagram myself I have. Like, I have so many talented UK artists, so many talented African artists, so many talented Indian, Hindu, Buddhist, wherever they are.
Hmm.
All of them are beautiful and talented. Like, there's no stop of how networking nowadays is so easy. You can find so many people in the
Hmm.
palm of your fucking hands.
it's true. People hit me up. How do you find this guest? How do you find this guest? I'm like networking. I reach out, or yeah, they reach out to me, and bada bing, bada boom, and here we go. And I'm just super proud of you, man. Continue the great work. Where can all my peeps and future guests find you?
Y'all can all follow me on Sakeem King, Sakeem. Who is this? I'm sorry. Oh, busy man. I got a
I
video shoot to do.
I
So
see.
that's it.
It's all good. So you say they can follow
But
you, Shakeem King.
yes, Sakeemking. That's all platforms. If you want to check out something I have my album Emotions already out. You
All
can
right.
purchase that on Google, Apple Music, anything, everywhere, on all major platforms at Emotions, Shakeem King. It's $5. It's fusion jazz. It's my first ever album, and it's basically like street jazz with a hip hop fuse with it. Um, Going through it with just one tape with all the songs, just freestyle completely.
Okay. We're looking forward to that, man. So, Shakeem, I want to thank you again for being on my show, man. I mean, it was awesome talking with you. I know you're a busy man. I don't want to hold you up too much more, but thank you again for everything, man. Anyone you want to shout out before we wrap up here?
I want to shout out my producer Keyway. You can find his stuff on Instagram and Beats by Key. Facebook is can be through Keyway, Keywawy. You know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
want to shout out everybody that supports me. You know, don't touch to my head, not my heart, because I can't remember all y'all names. There's so many people. I love every single one of y'all. My Instagram family, my Facebook family, my Twitter family, all my families across this world. I love all y'all. So, everybody. Shout out to you, my
Oh,
cousin, Alvin people. You
appreciate
already
it.
know it. I love you. I appreciate this opportunity. I appreciate your platform. As always.
Definitely, man. And thank you. I appreciate you for constantly, sharing my stuff, liking it, and words of encouragement. You message me and stuff all the time. My cousin out here eating, or keep up the great work. I mean, that means a lot. Because sometimes when you don't have that support, it can get rough. But sometimes, you gotta be your own cheerleader or your own support system. But when you get that support, you gotta show love, and that's why I was like, yo, we definitely gotta do this interview. You know, and just so people could learn more about you, and even myself, I learned a lot about you. So we got a lot more catching up we got to do, in time. Hopefully, once everything calms down, this pandemic and stuff, and you can show me what Atlanta's like, because I never been.
Oh, definitely, man. You'll always catch me in Atlanta, man. Um, every other Thursday night, I be at Apache Cafe. So everybody who's on here in the Atlanta area, everybody who's watching me, that be asking me where my shows be at, you can catch me every other Thursday at Apache Cafe. I'll be doing something there. I love them. It's a great spot in Atlanta, Georgia.
All right. I appreciate you, cuz. You have a great day. Continue to kill it, man. You got my support and the people's choice and all my peeps. 100%, man. Take care, cuz.
Love, man.